Welcome back. Seattle needed to recover from the devastating loss of Steve Zakuani against an energized Toronto side. But first, we'll see if the Rapids can end their slide. In Colorado, the defending champions entered Saturday's match on a 3-game losing streak and faced difficulty replacing midfielder Brian Mullen, who was suspended 10 games for his tackle on Steve Zakuani the previous week. But thanks to wins in their first 3 games, the Rapids still maintained a comfortable position, tied for 3rd place in the Western Conference standings. The concern for the Rapids stemmed from a suddenly anemic offense, which was held scoreless in each of their last 3 matches. With last year's 13-goal scorer Connor Casey out since April 3rd with a hamstring injury, his attacking partner Omar Cummings has struggled to find the form that saw him tally 14 goals in 2010. But Cummings and the rest of Gary Smith's side look forward to facing the Fire defense, which entered the week with 12 goals allowed in 6 games, tied for 2nd most in the league. Carlos de los Cobos tried to right the ship by making bold changes to the lineup. Mike Haynes and Marcelo Balboa called the action from Dick's Sporting Goods Park.
Number 99, Diego Chavez, and he's certainly the guy to watch if you are the Rapids, because he has gotten off to a good start. Zagaris finds Chavez. We've talked about he is the key, number 99. The pass is it onside. It looks like it, and the kick by Zagaris goes wide.
He's onside. You can see it from up here. Great ball in by Chavez. Zagaris tries to go to the near post.
Early on, it was the Rapids holding the ball quite a bit, but Fire have had a little bit of some chances here. Just outside the 18, and Pickens saw it coming. Fend off on Ababa. Back behind him, the cross, and sent away by the Fire. Oh, and sent away by Conway.
He winds up and rips his ball. Look at that ball moving. Look at that ball moving. Conway's smart.
Yassi threads it through for Cummins, and his chance.
With his pace, he goes right down the line. Here comes a little bit of a Greg Lewis. Boom, quick shot going into that near post.
On the far sideline, Fire's got a chance coming in, the cross, and it's in. I think that might be an own goal. Or no, there is Papa. Your goal scorer, Papa.
This is a great ball. Palladini plays a great ball, but look at Oduro. This is what it's about. He gets inside, he fights him off. He gets inside of Kimura.
Rapids team that had the ball almost 70% of the time during the first half, so there are positives to draw on. There's one. Score! What a goal! What a wonderful goal! What a great shot from Andre Akpan.
But it's all about quick turn and a quick release. You can see Conway couldn't even plant his feet. They're finding the gaps. They're not seeing how you see Omar staying nice.
Yassi will get to the ball. And it kicks across into the 6th, and then cleared away by the Fire. Couldn't get it through. Smith, Mealy sends it up. Pitch for Cummins. Pushed off, and with that pace, gets the 18. A chance. Knocked down by Conway.
Well, it's a new thing MLS is trying. Well, you know, it is pretty good, I got to say. You mark the spot where the ball has to be, and then you mark off to 10 yards, so there's a line so the ref can see if they're cheating or not.
Oh, and leaping up Pickens. Was he animated after that, too? Chicago get it back. There is the final whistle. So the 2 minutes of stoppage time done. Ends in a 1-1 draw. So for the Rapids, Andre Akpan, his first MLS goal. And for the 3rd straight time, we've got a tie.
The Seattle Sounders hosted Toronto on Saturday night in their first full match without former #1 pick Steve Zakuani. Without their star winger to help lead the attack against Colorado, Freddie Montero stepped up to score what became the deciding tally in the 19th minute. From then on, the Sounders defense managed to hold the 10-man Rapids side scoreless for the shutout victory. Not only did the result extend the team's unbeaten streak to 5 matches, but it was the first clean sheet of the season for veteran goalkeeper Casey Keller. Entering Saturday, Toronto had 4 draws and a loss in their last 5 league matches. But a Wednesday night victory in the first leg of the Neutral Light Canadian Championship semifinal had galvanized the side looking for its first MLS victory since March 26th. Without Zakuani for the first time, Sounders head coach Ziggy Schmidt would rely on his midfield depth and the aggressiveness of his catalyst Montero, the league leader in shots on goal. Would his side be able to extend its unbeaten streak? Arlo White called the game from Quest Field.
The Sounders face off against a team from north of the border. Toronto FC are the visitors. They haven't won for 5 games. With control, Freeberg has got to run it down the right-hand side with Brad Evans, who was totally unmarked. Not spotted, but he'll get the ball now from James Riley. There's a decent cross, far post, but and the man who's in for the stricken Steve Zakuani, pinpoints bullet header from Alvaro Fernandez, the Uruguayan, from a magnificent cross. Clock hits 11 minutes, which is just about now. They will be raised by all the fans here at Quest Field, and there they go. If you're watching, Steve, you haven't been forgotten. Don't worry about that. Get well soon. Come back to us quickly. Here's Evans. Riley. Montero. Tips it over. Diving header straight to try. Almost a second goal for Alvaro Fernandez. They're getting the ball. They're moving it quickly. Swung into the area. Here's Montero. Oh, he's had a go. What a save. Stefan Fry. Look at that technique from Freddie Montero. I think Toronto will be very keen to try and stretch the play and get more into the game second half, but here's Jaquan. Here's Montero again. Will he try another curling effort? Into the area, Gargan with him. Jaquan in the box, squares it. Chance here! Oh, what a save, Fry! Brad Evans. Not cleared yet. Ball up in the air, Evans will leap, Decoy Williams will get there. Volley comes in, James Riley! Montero thought about the curler. Eventually it went to Jaquan and then to Evans on the far post. Trying to go for power, left-footed. Tardo, somewhat fortunate, the ball bounces out to it. Possibilities here. Here's Brad Evans. Evans on the right foot, goal! Scintillating work by the Seattle Sounders. Tardo sprung them into attack. Another assist for Montero. And an erring finish by Brad Evans. Freeberg, and it goes. Loose, no handball. Or is it? Penalty Seattle. The Sounders have never scored a penalty in Major League Soccer play at Quest Field. There was the incident. Here we go. Evans, right-footed, scores! 3-0 Seattle. Fry went to his right-hand side, Evans went to his left. Possibilities here for Toronto. Jurasovski, the man who gave away the penalty kick. Good save, Casey Keller. It was Borman into Jurasovski, left-footed drive. Possibilities here for Jacob Peterson, but he had to get around Tyson Wall first. He gets a cross in, here's a chance and it's over the bar. What a save actually by Casey Keller. Corner ball. Into the area when he just got his fingertips to that, Casey Keller. We approach the 2-minute mark in stoppage time. Ricardo Salazar puts the whistle to his mouth and signals the end of the game. An emotional evening for the Seattle Sounders, a cathartic evening in many ways. I'm sure this victory will be dedicated to Steve Zakuani and to O'Brien White.
When we come back, we'll head to the Home Depot Center for our match of the week as the red-hot New England Revolution make the cross-country trip to take on Chivas USA.